Hi, hello. Welcome to my reselling channel, Flippin' Hippos. I'm Star. Today is Wednesday, so we are doing a little bit of a motivational video. This is more of a reminder and a kick in your butt to get motivated and start to get your ass in gear for Q4. It is August. August is the month typically when everyone's going back to school and the mindset of buyers switches from vacations and summer and the beach to, oh my gosh, we're going back to school. And before you know it, next month is September, and then it's autumn, and then it's the holidays. So this is the time to build your Q4 paycheck. I want you to think of August as the new January. This is a new month, a new year, and it's time to do all the things, make all the goals, and hit those goals. This is really the time where you're going to build that Q4 paycheck, like I just said, because the inventory that you list in August and September is typically what you're going to be selling in November and December. So you too need to switch your mindset from summer and beach and vacation to listing long sleeve shirts, sweaters, jackets, coats, Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving, and New Year's items. Any of the bad habits, any of the slumps that you got into over the summer slowdown, let's leave those in the past. They don't need to become permanent bad habits. Q4 success does not magically appear for us on October 1st. It's not like midnight hits, it's October 1st, it's magic, everybody's making money and we're all happy. You have to put the work in ahead of time to have a good Q4. You have to start now. Every listing you do today is a chance to sell during that busiest time of year. The holiday rush starts now, not in November. Experienced resellers are already preparing. And what I can tell you, some advice that I usually give is pay attention to the big box stores. They have employees and researchers and spend tons of money studying what they sell, who they sell to, their consumers. They put all this research and money into figuring out when's the right time to put merchandise out on the floor. So we can just pay attention to that, get the free education just by looking at what's out and follow in their footsteps. I've already seen Halloween in stores. Maybe you want to be putting your Halloween in now. This is the time to prepare. There's also some back office stuff that you should be doing. Organize your shipping station, get your shipping supplies in order, and order anything you need now. You do not want to be ordering shipping supplies in the middle of Q4. Shipping is slower in Q4. Oftentimes things take a little bit longer to get to their destination because the USPS and UPS and FedEx have a lot more packages and they're a lot more overwhelmed with a lot more items going out. Things take longer. And if you don't have the shipping supplies you need and you order them too late and they take forever, you're going to end up spending money you shouldn't buying supplies from like Staples or Walmart. So make sure you do it now. Organize it, check it, get everything you need now. Get your death pile cleaned up. Start by organizing it. You want to start prioritizing for the season. You want to get it in piles of batch work, jeans, sweaters, shirts. But clean it up and let's get it listed. And improve any systems that you need to improve before the season gets busy. Make sure your inventory system's in place. Make sure your shipping station is nice and ready to go. Make sure your processes as far as how you measure, photograph, and list are working for you. And if they're not, find out why and fix it and get that death pile listed. You don't prepare for the busy season during the busy season. You prepare ahead of time. And I know that a lot of times in the summer, we can all lose motivation. There's the summer slowdown. There's most of us take time off or vacations or spend time with families. You come back from the beach or a cruise. It's like, oh, I'm not really motivated to work. And yeah, like I said before, don't make those habits permanent. We all lose motivation during the summer, and we all get hyped during Q4. And a lot of used clothing resellers carry that hype over into Q1. So it's a good time of year. So let's hype ourselves up now, get rid of that summer lackadaisical, whatever bad habits we created and the motivation that we lacked, and let's get moving. But just also remember that motivation does come and go, and discipline is what runs your business. When you're disciplined and you have good routines in place, you don't need to be motivated to do what you need to do every day because you just do it. Small daily habits beat marathon listing days. It's better to list 2 items a day than 10 items once a week. Don't just kind of coast into the fall. Don't come out of summer like, I have time. It's fine. We'll be fine. I'll start Monday. I'll start after Labor Day. I'll start when my kids go back to school. Because before you know it, September will also be gone and you're in the busy season and you haven't prepared for the busy season. So ask yourself, if I wanted 20 more sales next month, what would I need to do today? And kind of apply that to Q4. If I wanted 20 more sales every day or 20 more sales a week, whatever your volume looks like and your business looks like, but kind of apply it that way. Like just think small and then get bigger. If I wanted 20 more sales next month, what would I have to do today and moving forward this month? And if I want that to expand out into Q4, what do I have to keep doing consistently to make that happen? Your listings are your investments, so you want to always be investing in your future. If the items that you purchase for resale are laying around in death piles, those aren't investments. Those are piles of money wasting away in your garage or the corner of your office. You need to turn them into listings because then they become investments. So you need to think now how you can best get yourself prepared for Q4, but also implement really good processes and routines, because when things get busy, it's very easy to get off course and to fly off the handle and just start doing things willy-nilly. However, because, oh my gosh, shipping's taking so much longer each day. But if you're selling more and you're shipping more and you're not consistently listing, that momentum is going to go away. So get everything in order now and figure out how you're going to continue having those good processes and routines all the way through the end of the year. You need to be listing every day consistently, and you need to ship every day. Those are like the 2 main things you have to do as a reseller. You do need to source or you won't have anything to list, and you do need to list or you won't have anything to sell, and you do need to ship or you won't have any accounts to sell on. So think of all of that while you're getting ready to push yourself into consistent mode. I'm going to work every day, except for the time I take off for the holidays. That's fine. People who do really, really well in Q4 often spend a lot of time preparing ahead of time. And remember, busy does not equal productive. I know I've talked about that before, but I need to really touch upon it. Spending all of August sorting your death pile is not the same as listing. Do you need to sort your death pile? Probably you do need to sort your death pile, but you need to list. So prioritize and look at where you're spending your time. Have you listed today? Ask yourself that every day. Have I listed today? And if the answer is no, stop fiddle farting around, sorting your death pile, sorting your shipping supplies, whatever you're doing, and list. There are other things that need to be done, but you have to learn how to prioritize your time. And you don't have to reorganize your office 12 times before Q4. One and done is usually good. So, like I said earlier in the video, August is the new January. Set some goals, reset your routines, eliminate your distractions, and build momentum. Just the same as we do at the end of December every year, going into January, we start to think about how we can reset ourselves, how we can set new goals. Do that in August. Do that for Q4, and you will thank yourself later We are standing at the edge of the most important season in reselling. What you do over the next 60 days will have more impact on your income than what you do the rest of the year. So the question isn't whether you're ready for the holidays. The question is, are you willing to do the work now so the future self can appreciate the profits? If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know down below. Otherwise, hit the subscribe button and the like button, please. Help me feed some hungry hippos, and I will see you in the next one.